Alright guys, we're getting ready to head up. This is going to be test run number 2. It's a little bit further away. It's about 6 a.m. We're going into a little bit of a colder climate. And we're hoping for the best. Got to stop and get some fuel. And then we'll be on our way. Guys, we are on our way. We're doing good. We're at the Fred Meyer's here in Sandy. Something funny. I posted a picture of this on my Instagram page and a couple people said, oh, that's never gonna work. Looks like it's gonna work just fine. We can pull down the tailgate and the ladder will sit right off to the side of the trailer tongue. Yep. We're gonna keep going and continue our way up the mountain into a snowy area, hopefully. Alright guys, we got up here, no problem. We got the trailer set up. We're getting ready to offload. We're going to take it nice and easy. We got plenty of time today. As you see, the ladder I built was perfect. The dimensions were perfect. We're going to get the shelter set up and then we're going to get inside the trailer here. I've got a new way to set the ramp up. So we'll get that going and then we're going to go out and have some fun. See that? This method is so much better. It's level with the edge of the trailer. Came right out. Alright, we got everything unloaded. Willow's on her skis. I'm gonna play around on the sled for a bit and we're ready to go out and have some fun. Check out this view. Willow's down skiing and I came up with the sled, so.
Where are you from?
We're from Scappoose.
Oh, okay.
Pretty nice up here. Alright guys, Willow's up ahead on her skis. I met up with this guy that you probably heard in the last portion of the video up at the top of this mountain. And we drove a big loop all the way around. And we're down in the campground right now. Frog Lake Campground. This is pretty awesome. There's nobody else down in this area. Sled's running really good. Having a blast. This is a really fun adventure. This is probably the most fun we've ever had with Abel, coming up here to a snow park and being able to just rip around on a snowmobile or skis or whatever. I mean, we're in a parking lot, but I mean, it's not bad. And most likely by the end of the day, nobody's going to be here because nobody really camps here. So that'll be kind of fun to have a parking lot to ourselves at night. Having a blast up here. Mount Hood, Frog Lake. Look at all these people up here at this parking lot. We're inside the shelter here and everybody else is getting their stuff set up. We were one of the first people here this morning in the parking lot, so we got a good spot. I'm thankful that we got up here early enough. But this park is a combination of skiing and hiking and you name it. And they allow snowmobiles too, which kind of sounds like a recipe for disaster, but it works. So Willow's gonna make us some lunch. She just got done skiing. How many miles did you go, Willow?
I don't know, my watch kind of is running real slow and malfunctioning for distance because it's cold up here. It doesn't like the cold. I gotta get a battery replaced, but I mean, I'm gonna guesstimate. It says 3 right now. I'm gonna say like 4.5 because it kept
4.5 miles. 4.5 miles of skiing, and I chased around her tracks on the snowmobile, and she was out there quite a ways. So
yeah, they're fun cross-country skis. It reminds me of childhood memories and making some good, fun, warm memories skiing now. It's
awesome.
Good.
Yep, we're gonna have some lunch, and we're gonna head back out, and maybe we'll get you a good photo or video from the top of this mountain that we were at. Well, we made it up to the top. There's a cell phone tower or repeater station or something here. and a communications shelter. Pretty nice. It's pretty nice up here. So we're up in the middle of nowhere. A bunch of crossroads here. That one goes down. There's a big mountain off in the distance. And we're just sitting here and listening to the quiet. Can't really hear anything. Maybe a little bit of traffic on the freeway. But it's pretty awesome being up here. I tried to film that, but it's you can't see it with the just makes it looks like sky. There's a mountain back there, like right here. The tip of my finger, there's a huge mountain there, but you probably don't believe me. And it goes like this. Oh, no, it goes like that. And you can't see it with the camera lens, which is weird. Whatever. We're gonna keep moving. It's getting pretty cold up here, but this is a pretty cool view. Probably can't see, but down there in that white patch, there's a couple people playing with a dog. Pretty peaceful up here. This is the best spot yet. There you can see the mountain finally. The sun is going down. We got maybe an hour and a half of daylight left. It's supposed to snow tonight. It looks like some of these clouds, especially over there, bringing in some moisture. So it should be an interesting night in the shelter. Oh, look at the top of that. Look at that, Willow. Look at that. That is pretty awesome. Look at the fog up there. Oh yeah, I'm making a video. Much easier to load the snowmobile with the ramp sitting flush with the tailgate. That worked out really good. We're gonna get set up in the shelter for the night and maybe watch a movie. Everybody's leaving, so we should be here by ourselves tonight. Well, we're in the shelter. What time is it?
3:47.
About 3:47. We got about 40 minutes of daylight left. Willow's gonna test out the capabilities of the hot shower using the Everspotter here in a little bit. We're gonna test that out in the.
I'm gonna give myself a hot foot bath with the shower at the same time, so you don't have any more chills.
She's got the chills a little bit, so she's gonna take a hot shower. We're gonna see how.
Foot bath.
We're gonna see how that works. Can't guarantee it's gonna be super hot. Well, we'll find out. Every other time we've used it, it's been super hot. So we're gonna hang out in here tonight and do some. What were we gonna do?
Food or maybe. Oh yeah.
Cards. We're gonna do some cards tonight.
Yeah, but you can't tell anybody.
We're not telling anybody, but we're gonna do some stuff tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna do cards to people that we love very dearly.
Yep.
The New Year cards, like appreciation for being in our life,
for people.
Fortunate, we feel
Fortunate
and stuff
and things. All good stuff. All right. We might be back in a bit. We might be back in the morning. You never know where this crazy YouTube channel is going to go. We had dinner. It was good dinner. We'll make
So what you made, what I made, what you ate.
I think it was baked beans and plant-based burger patty and bread.
Yeah, Grillers, Morningstar Grillers.
Nice.
Yeah. There was also like wild rice in that too.
Oh, good. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Pretty filling.
Good dinner. Anyways, tonight, starting at 7 p.m., it's supposed to snow. But it's 6:30 right now, and it's already started.
You can't put a timestamp on Mother Nature. She's not gonna abide by that.
6:30, and we've heard several flurries
Flurries.
on the shelter, and there's big flakes falling. So we don't know what it's going to be like driving back in the morning.
It's actually quite surprising. I thought that we were listening to like sleet, freezing rain, or rain
Wait,
because
here
of
it comes
the
again.
percussion on the shelter.
Listen. I don't know if the microphone on the phone is picking that up, but
Machine. That's what it sounds like. Count them. One.
how many do you guys see that are falling? Quite a few, yeah. Oh, this will definitely be interesting in the morning driving back with fresh snow on the roads. Good morning, guys. 5 a.m. It was a little bit noisy. We got some new neighbors last night who were out doing some late night sledding. And then it got real quiet all of a sudden. I don't know what happened.
They parked and they're sleeping.
Let's look outside. Oh my. Looks like we got about 4 inches of snow overnight. Just as expected and predicted. Should be a fun drive back. More like 6 inches of snow. This is nuts. And it keeps coming down. We're getting packed up and ready to get out of here. We don't want to be on the road with any other vehicles or as few vehicles as possible. Just because I need my experience driving the truck with the trailer on it in snowy conditions, and I don't want to feel nervous or pressured to go faster. Anyhow, we'll give you a little time lapse of the drive back with the Garmin. We're airing down the tires to sand setting. Looks like the roads are pretty heavily snowed on, and they've been plowing all night, but there's a couple spots that might be really bad. So we're waiting for that, and then we're going to get moving. Well, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. We made it home safe and sound. We got to test out a bunch of our equipment and modifications. And we're excited for the holidays that are coming up here. As always, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys next time. See you later. Bye-bye.